Hello, lovelies! My name is Oslin, and today I'm going to be starting a vlog following my reading for an entire week. So today is Monday, it's Monday morning, and I'm off of work today, so I am reading Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica while I do some chores around the house and stuff. I'm really trying to beat the slump that I'm certain that I'm going into from binging Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm all in one weekend pretty much. So yeah, I'm trying to beat the Onyx Storm slump. I'm trying to defeat it before it takes me, but I have not read that much since I literally only read Wild Side since I finished Onyx Storm, so yeah. Hopefully reading a thriller will bring me back. And I really enjoyed Wild Side, so I also have Flawless by Elsie Silver on the TBR for this week. Alright, so my loose TBR for the week is Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica, Flawless by Elsie Silver, House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. And I can't decide yet. I got the beautiful collector's edition of Throne of Glass, but I can't decide if I want to start this or if I just want to finish Crescent City, like what's out of it so far before I start Throne of Glass. But I don't have House of Flame and Shadow, so I don't know. I don't know how people don't just read series consecutively, because I feel like I just need to get it over with. But I guess if you're reading them as they're published, then you can't. You have to wait, so. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Ow. Oh my god. I want to know who the deer is. There's deer on like every thing about this book series. And I want to know who the deer is. And I was so pleasantly surprised by Fourth Wing that I'm like, okay, well, obviously I feel like I'm gonna like Throne of Glass now. But anyway, for today, I'm reading Local Woman Missing. I think I'm probably gonna finish it today. It's really fast-paced, and it is holding my attention pretty well, so hopefully I finish it today. It's really heavy right off the bat. Like, it's about a couple different women that went missing, and it's following the daughter of one of the women that went missing. The daughter was kidnapped. It's following, I think I've seen 4 different perspectives now. So, yeah. But yeah, the first 50 pages are a lot. It's really good. I'm gonna keep reading it. I've been I don't know if I'm just not in the mood for thrillers. I'm just fully in my romance era now, but I've been wanting to pick up thrillers, but I just don't. So hopefully this one reawakens my thriller urge. Alright, I decided I'm gonna update while I walk. I meant to update last night, but I was just reading Local Woman Missing. At a certain point, I was like, I'm not really feeling this. But it was so far into the book that I was like, whatever, I might as well just finish it. And objectively, I think it was a good thriller. I think the twists and the red herrings were done pretty effectively. So it was just a lot for me, and I just feel like I'm not really in the mood for thrillers. So my experience with it, I rated a 3, but on Storygraph I gave it a 4. Because objectively, I think it is good, and I think I would have liked it. But I'm just in a romance moment right now. But yeah, I finished it last night around 1:30. So I'm gonna be starting Flawless by Elsie Silver on my walk. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on Wednesday, and I only read like 15 pages of Flawless yesterday. I played Left 4 Dead and then went to sleep. But today I am editing a video that should hopefully go up on Friday. I might try to put it up on Thursday. Tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm trying to decide if I want to start House of Sky and Breath or continue with Flawless. Because I'm kind of feeling fantasy romance right now. I don't know. But I just feel like also none of it's going to live up to Onyx Storm. We'll see. I don't know. We're back from Target. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to read that much at all today. But that's okay. I'm kind of in a reading slump. And whatever. I don't have to read a million books all the time, I guess. I really want to try to push myself to read tomorrow, though, because I feel like if I let myself not read for a while, then I'm just gonna get myself into a really bad slump. I don't know. Hi, guys. It is... What time is it? It's 9:30 on Thursday morning. And thankfully, I'm off work again today. I didn't really update a lot yesterday because my boyfriend was home with me, but hopefully I update more today. Last night, first of all, I redid the dye on my, like, bangs and my roots and stuff. So that's why there's, like, dye on my face and my hands again. But last night, I read I read another chapter of Flawless by Elsie Silver, and then I decided I kind of want to try and go back to fantasy romance. So this morning I've read 4 chapters of House of Sky and Breath. So I'm reading it on my Kobo, but I have the physical right here. It's heavy. I'm this far in. I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it. The writing sometimes is kind of like he said, she said, he said, but it doesn't really go on like that for too long, and I'm loving it. I love Bryce so much. I love the universe. So I've been like doing some chores, and I'm gonna play some Left 4 Dead. And then I need to edit my video that's gonna go up tonight or tomorrow. So I will get more reading done today, but I don't know when. Probably like closer to the afternoon. So I don't know. I'll check in with you guys again. Hi guys. My dogs might start barking while I'm in the middle of filming this, but I just wanted to get it out real quick. I just finished editing my video and now I'm uploading it. It's 3 p.m. on Thursday, and I haven't read anything else yet because obviously I've been knee-deep in editing, but I think I might play some Left 4 Dead and watch Survivor with my boyfriend when he gets home. So I'm probably gonna end up like staying up until fucking 1 a.m. reading again. So I don't know. I might try updating just like talking quietly, but it might get a little ASMR. So I feel like I should talk more about Crescent City, but also like I'm reading the sequel and I don't want every single video of mine to be like a spoiler vlog. But I'm liking it a lot so far. Obviously, like, the plot outside of Bryce and Hunt isn't as, I don't know, because in Crescent City, it might not have been super, like, thrilling and hooking in the first 50 pages either. It probably was, but also, like, I'm just obsessed with Danica. I want to be her and also be her girlfriend, so. I don't know. I really love Bryce. Bryce and Danica both. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm also really loving Hunt. It's really I forgot how much I love their relationship, and the beginning of this book is making me love it a lot more, so very good so far. Hi vlog. So it is Saturday morning. Unfortunately, I neglected to update at all yesterday, but yesterday I got like almost 140 pages into House of Sky and Breath. 137. Making progress. And this morning I continued reading Flawless. We'll see how much I read because I have to close at work tonight, but I think it's going to be a slow night, so I'm going to bring my book and we'll see. But yeah, my boyfriend and I are going to go to the library and drop off the books that I neglected to read this month. I don't have much to say. Yesterday I didn't update because I had to work in the morning, and then I played some video games with my boyfriend and his sister, and then I was really tired after, so I just went to bed. But yeah, I'm really enjoying both of these. I mean, obviously I haven't gotten that far into Flawless. I'm 37 pages into this one, so we'll see. But I mean, I really think I'm gonna like it, and I like that I read Reckless first. It's giving me an interesting perspective on like Kip and Summer and whatever the ex-husband's name is. So yeah, see you guys in the next update. Hopefully I have more to say. Actually, I have more to say about House of Sky and Breath. I really am enjoying this a lot so far. It's like, it's getting going really fast, and I'm really intrigued with the new like mystery plot, I guess. So I'm really excited to see where that one goes. And I'm also loving the way that Bryce and Hunt's relationship is developing. So yeah, see you. Hi guys. So it is Monday morning, and obviously that means I neglected to update it all yesterday. But yesterday was a pretty busy day. I went out to eat with my boyfriend on a Sunday morning, so it was super busy at every restaurant. And then we didn't finish eating until like half an hour before I had to be at work. So we had to rush home, and I had to change, and then I just had to go straight to work. Also, terrible news. I forgot my Kobo at work last night, so I didn't really read at all last night. But before we went out to eat, I read up to page 240 in House of Sky and Breath. And okay, first of all, is this supposed to be Hunt? Is that supposed to be Hunt Athalar? Because no, it's not. I'm sorry, Sarah J. Maas, but no, it's not. What is that? Like, so sincerely, what is that? But like, he has like the lightning, so I think it is supposed to be Hunt. Anyway, I'm really enjoying the second book of Crescent City a lot. It is really intriguing. For a little bit there, I was like, I don't really care about their romance, but Hunt keeps doing something really irritating. I really don't like when people are hung up on their exes. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, like, I get it. The whole story is like I understand why he thinks about her so often, I guess, but it's just like, did we need that? I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm gonna read more of this today. I do want to read more Flawless, but I don't know, I'm just like, I want something to fill the hole that Fourth Wing has left inside of me, but I don't think anything will. I don't know. If you have any recommendations to replace Onyx Storm in my heart, please let me know. I don't even know what I want to start next. But anyways, this week has not been my best reading week because I am in the trenches of the Onyx Storm slump. I really did not, like, I didn't want it to hit me, but it did. I can't believe the only books I finished since Onyx Storm are a thriller and an Elsie Silver book. I'm doomed. I mean, I'm making good progress on this. Like, if it was a normal-sized book, I'd be almost done with it, but alas, it is 800 pages. So, yeah. But if this is my last update, I will summarize this video, but if this is not my last update, I will cut this part out. So, it's been pretty fun tracking my reading for a week, but I don't know, I've been like super anxious because I haven't been reading that much, so I feel like it's kind of boring. Like, I literally read like 30 pages for a couple days and then 100 pages the last 2 days. I'm gonna try and update again before I leave for work today, because I usually don't end up doing it when I get home from a closing shift. Yeah, I think I've only been reading Flawless and Crescent City for this vlog. But I really need to get back on reading, so I'm thinking about trying something else. Because I just wanna race through a silly, stupid book, you know? But Flawless is not like, it's not like silly, stupid. It's like silly, fun, cute, but also like powerful. I love the love in Elsie Silver books, and I love, like, there's just so much that I take from her books that I don't really want to like fully turn my brain off when I'm reading her. But I don't know what I have for that. Like, would Seventh Circle be a good one? It would be my first dark romance. Also, I saw the original covers for these. Hideous. The original cover for this book is so bad. I think maybe it's like the ebook cover. Why are ebook covers hideous all the time? I didn't even realize when I picked this up that it's by the author of the Madison Kate series. But this one is like, I don't even know what this one is about, to be completely honest. I mean, it's a dark romance. 5 years ago, I masterminded the infamous massacre of the Tri-State Timberwolves. The streets outside the Wolves' headquarters ran red with the blood of the old guard, and not one of the members loyal to my father was spared mercy. Not a single one. I let the media twist and distort the story. My new recruits, eagerly proved themselves by spreading false news and covering our tracks. To the general public, the Tri-State Timberwolves were extinct, but that couldn't have been further from the truth. We changed, we grew, we evolved, and came out stronger than ever. Now I live, eat, sleep, and breathe Timberwolves. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it now. But is Hades the woman? Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. Also, shout out to Spicy Librarian, this really cute bookstore that just opened, a romance-only bookstore that just opened in Denver, like, a couple months ago. What do I have that's silly stupid? I mean, I have my cozy mysteries, but I don't really, like, fly through those, usually. The one that I've read, I didn't fly through that one, even though I did like it a lot. Like, I want to read all my romantasy. Like, I feel like I'm in a romantasy mood, but I don't know. I could also start my Hunger Games reread. Even though Hunger Games isn't silly and stupid, I just feel like rereading something might be easier for me to get back into reading. I'm not really in the mood for manga. Also, guys, should I read Quicksilver? I hate that cover. But should I read it? Because, like, I'm not really the type of person that's gonna, like, be running to get a book that I think is fucking ugly. So, I don't know, guys. Tell me. I also have Swift and Saddled. I've been saying I need to read this book, like, every video. for so long. I could also read this book my dad got me. It's pretty short. Like, I feel like I could finish it in a couple hours before I need to start getting ready for work, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Should I use the TBR jar? I don't know. Like, I know what I'm not in the mood for. So, I don't know. I'll come back if I decide what to read. I'm just recording this with the front camera because I just realized something. When I'm trying, I think I already said in another video, I have like a form of aphantasia or whatever. So I can't like visualize things very well. But I get like a vague idea, I guess, of a picture in my mind. So what I picture when I'm thinking of the mer people in Crescent City is the Zora from like Majora's Mask, like that era of Zelda specifically.